In this video, Simon Sinek emphasizing on ensuring that the customer's voice is heard.
Let's play a little game, right? Let's go back to an individual, right? Let's say there's one person who started their own little business, a little consultancy, right? Got my shingle out. I'm a consultant, right? And everywhere they go, they keep telling you that they're better than everyone else. They keep telling you they're smarter than everyone else. They keep telling you that the problem with the big companies is they don't have the flexibility. It actually gets to the point of being annoying, to the point that we don't want to actually work with them because we don't believe them, right? Now let's change the scenario. You meet that same person, and they introduce themselves. Look, there's a lot of good consultants out there. Some of them are a lot better than me. But I wake up every single day to be a better version of what I do today than I did yesterday. And I can tell you that the advice I give today is even better than it was yesterday. And the advice I'm going to give tomorrow is even better. Because for me, it's an education. And that's why I love working with open-minded, wonderful clients who are partners, because what we end up doing is growing together, right? Now, that's one person. Think about how appealing that person is. They've actually told you that you may actually get as good or better advice somewhere else. But it's who they are and who they're being and the disposition that they bring that makes them way more trustworthy and us wanting to work with them. And it's the same for big companies. It's got nothing to do with the size of the company, it's called humility and honesty. I remember young in my career, I experienced this myself when I went off and hung my shingle out, and I was I had a little marketing company, a little marketing consultancy. I remember going into meetings and the client would say, "We want you to do all of this for us." And I'd say, "I'm really good at that, pretty good at that, okay at that, really bad at that. I highly recommend you hire somebody else to do that. And I'm happily partner with them for them to do that." And the clients wanted to work with me more, not even though I just told them I can't do that, only because I was the only one who was honest. Everybody else they talked to, big or small, told them that they were great at everything, which is just not true. Nobody's great at everything. And so it's amazing. When you take the risk to be honest, it pays dividends in the trust that you build.
To put it simply, being truthful allows us to be at peace with ourselves. We no longer feel the pressure to keep up appearances and can avoid isolating ourselves by hiding our true selves. Additionally, we save ourselves the effort and expense of constantly trying to fit in. Even if we don't believe in a reward for honesty, our conscience still guides us. When it comes to customer service, it's not just about proving the customer wrong, but rather making sure they feel heard and respected. By treating customers with respect, we can build a strong and lasting relationship with them. Timing is crucial when it comes to honesty. While honesty is generally the best policy, it's important to consider the potential hurt feelings of the other person and choose a suitable time to have the conversation. This may involve planning ahead, having a support person present, and ensuring that the situation is conducive to move forward positively. It's important to remember that telling the truth, even if it hurts, is ultimately better than lying and causing more pain in the long run. Lies can cause significant damage and often require more lies to cover them up, leading to a messy and painful situation. In contrast, the truth may be painful initially, but will ultimately lead to quicker healing and minimal scarring. Individuals who are truthful typically comprehend the harsh reality of a situation. They possess a clear understanding of what is happening and are not hesitant to communicate it in a straightforward manner. We tend to dislike these individuals because we do not want to acknowledge their response. Although we may know they are correct, we often refuse to admit that the truth is indeed the truth. If you find yourself feeling an unexplained animosity towards someone who speaks up, it is likely because you find it difficult to accept the truth and are prepared for it. In reality, we should appreciate these types of people, as their responses can often provide simple solutions to complex problems. However, our emotions, pride, and ego often obstruct our rational thoughts and cloud our judgment, leading us to believe that the only appropriate reaction is to dismiss them with a "you don't know what you are talking about" response. Rather than hating these individuals, we should value them and be grateful that someone has the courage to express what everyone else is thinking. even though they know that someone will dislike them for it. Speaking the truth requires strength, but accepting it requires even greater strength.
One of the challenges of good times is it breeds laziness, right? Think about that's like the cable company. Like when you have a monopoly, I mean, how much do you really have to give them? It's not like they can go anywhere, right? So the worst customer service, the worst products are usually the ones that have a monopoly position because there's no competition. There's no reason to push or challenge or do better, other than just goodwill, I guess. Um, and so I think when times were good, we get lazy because if you leave, there'll be someone else to give us your business. It'll be fine. I think in hard times where the stresses are higher because there is less business, I think it forces us to actually go back to the basics of what it means to run a good business. And the best customers are the loyal ones, the ones who will stick with you through thick and thin. And so when you engage in relationship building, when you act in a trustworthy manner, when just like I gave the tribal example before, when we as customers get a sense that you would sacrifice your interest to take care of us, we'll give you our love and our loyalty and pay you a premium. When you go back to Nordstrom's and you have a sweater from Bloomingdale's and you're like, "Can I return this, please?" They'll take it back. And the reason they'll take it back is because it's fine. So they'll lose money on the sweater, but they made you incredibly happy. This is a decision they made. So I think one of the things that it's revealed right now is that we have to bring our A game, that we don't get to be lazy anymore. And also relying on manipulation, it's good for the short term, but not for the long term. So examples of manipulation are things like dropping the price, having a promotion, the pressure sell, buy one, get one free. These are all mechanisms to get someone to buy, but they don't do anything to help someone be loyal. They just add the promise of bounty or the threat of punishment. Inspiration, it's different. It's making someone feel heard, make someone feel good, making somebody feel like they matter. Let me give you an example. So we've all had this experience back in the pre-COVID days where you get done with a business trip early and you want to go home early, right? You can go home a day early. So you pick up the phone, you call the airline and you say, "Hey, my business trip got done early. I checked online and it seems that you do have a flight available a day before. Can I please get on that flight?" And the customer service agent says, "I'm sorry, you have the wrong class of ticket. I can't put you on that flight." And you say, "Please, I don't want to sit in a hotel room. I want to go back to my family. I know you have seats available. Please, can you put me on? I'll pay whatever change fees. Please, can you just put me on that flight? I'm exhausted." "I'm sorry, sir. I've explained it to you. You have the wrong class of ticket. There's nothing I can do." Right? Now, let's change that to a more empathetic, customer-focused standpoint. "Hey, I'm done with my business trip early. Can I go home early? I notice you have seats available. Can I get on that flight?" "Here's the problem, sir. You got the wrong class of ticket, so the computer won't let me do it. Let me see what I can do. I want to get you home. Hold on. Click, 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 click. No, that didn't work. Come on. I'm going to try. We're going to get you home. We're going to get you on that flight. Hold on, sir. Click, 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 click. No, that didn't work. Hold on, sir. Let me just talk to my supervisor. They may know something I don't know." You hold for a second. They come back. "Sir, I am so sorry. I want to get you home to your family. The computer just won't let me do it because of your class of ticket. I am so sorry." You know what? No worries. Don't worry. Thank you so much for looking. The same result. And this is the problem, which is we usually judge customer service like, if I got what I want, it's good customer service. If I didn't get what I want, it's bad customer service. That's only half the formula. Half the formula is how we make someone feel. And does the customer service agent actually care about the human being on the other side of that phone? And that goes for everything. It's not just customer service, but do we actually care about the person we claim to be serving? We call it customer service. Well, the word serve is in there, rather than take or selfish or explain or rationalize. I work in customer rationalization. That actually would be more accurate for most customer service departments. And so I think that idea of treating people and seeing people as people, and trying to help people live better lives, I think we're seeing it. And I think that's a very good thing. Not because I think there's some sort of renaissance now. I think it's because we got lazy for a bunch of years and now we're having to go back to basics.
Customer service involves providing assistance to customers by addressing their needs and concerns which can include answering questions, resolving issues, and handling complaints. It is a crucial aspect of many businesses as it helps to ensure customer satisfaction and loyalty. Good customer service meets customer explanations and creates satisfied customers, while bad customer service can result in lost sales and negative feedback. Building strong relationships with customers through good customer service can benefit both the customer and the business. However, achieving good customer service requires time and investment to consistently deliver high standards. Today, customer service goes beyond basic courtesy and involves continually exceeding customer expectations to create a positive experience. A well served customer recognizes that doing business with a company is a pleasure. To gain insight into your customers' identities, issues, requirements, and aspirations, you must engage with them once your product is on the market. Listen to their feedback and use it to enhance and refine your product while also gathering more input. Customer service entails being available and eager to assist current or potential customers, as well as serving as a dependable source of information and seeking answers when necessary. As consumers ourselves, we should take customer service seriously when it is our job. It should not be difficult to find good customer service, and if you're not receiving it despite spending money, consider taking your business elsewhere. Customers should always be valued by businesses. Good customer service can be defined as effectively and promptly addressing customer support requests, which helps to establish a positive reputation, build loyalty, and foster trust in the products or services offered. Neglecting customer service can have detrimental effects on a company's growth and success. However, investing in customer support is crucial because it allows for direct communication with clients, who are the most important aspect of any business. Providing excellent customer service leads to happy customers who are more likely to remain loyal, be understanding during difficult times, and even attract new customers through positive word of mouth. To improve customer service, companies should conduct research on their target audience, read feedback, surprise customers with incentives, and learn from competitors. Ensuring a positive customer support experience is essential for establishing trust, loyalty, and a favorable reputation for products or services. One effective method of managing customer inquiries, requests, or issues is through a ticketing system that organizes and tracks all service requests and technical support fixes and replies. Without such a system, there is no guarantee that the appropriate person or agent will address the tickets. Feedback from customers on closed tickets can help identify pain points in the support process and improving product development. Customer communications, content, and quality controls. It is crucial to monitor the number of support tickets by severity, frequency of responses with customers, known complaints, and dissatisfaction to reduce churn. Customer satisfaction should be the top priority above all else. However, improving customer satisfaction beyond a certain point becomes cost prohibitive. Banks, financial services company, and insurance company need to redefine their approach to customer service by utilizing all tools that can track and analyze customer data to determine their identity and provide the best service. Service automation enables customer to access information at any time through self-support available 24/7. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. For more videos, like these and please subscribe.